Hello everyone, welcome to physics class. Already last class we are learned the topic human eye. In this class we are going to learn the topic microscope and then telescope. Now see the topic microscope. The microscope is nothing but it is an optical instrument which helps us to see very small objects. There are two types of microscope, simple and compound microscope. First one, simple microscope. The simple microscope is a convex of short focal length. It is held near the eye to get the enlarged image of small objects. There are many uses of simple microscope. First one, watch repairs and jewelers. Second one, to read small letters clearly. And third one, observe parts of flower and insects. Fourth one, to observe fingerprint in the field of forensic science. Next one, compound microscope. The compound microscope is also used to see the small objects. It has better magnification power than simple microscope. This microscope using to separate bifocal convex lenses. Now see the construction. A compound microscope consists of two convex lenses. The lenses with shorter focal length is placed near the object and is called as objective lenses or objective piece. The lens with large focal length and large aperture places near the observer's eye is called as eye lens or eyepiece. Both the lenses are fixed in a narrow tube with adjustable provision. Next one, working of compound microscope. The object is placed at a distance slightly greater than the focal length of objective lenses. A real, inverted and magnified image formed at the other side of the objective lenses. This image behaves as the object for the eye lenses. The position of the eye lenses is adjusted in such a way that image falls within the principal focus of the eyepiece. This eyepiece forms a visual, enlarged and erect images on the same side of the object. Compound microscope has 50 to 200 times more magnification power than simple microscope. And next one, traveling microscope. A traveling microscope is one of the best instruments for measuring very thin, small length with high degree of accuracy at a order of 0.01 millimeter. It works based on the principle of Vernier. It's a very important 1 mark. It is works based on principle of Vernier. The least count is 0.01 millimeter. And the next topic is telescope. Have you seen the recent lunar eclipse? With our naked eye, we cannot visualize. Okay, then how can we see the distinct object in clear manner? It's possible with telescope. Telescope is an optical instrument to see the very distinct object. That means very distant object. The first telescope was invented by Johann Lippershey in 1608. Galileo observed the satellite of Jupiter and the rings of the Saturn through his telescope. Kepler invented telescope in 1611, which was fundamentally similar to the astronomical telescope. Next one, types of telescope. According to the optical property, it is classified into two groups. The first one, refracting telescope, and the second one, reflecting telescope. In refracting telescope, lenses are used. It is very important 1 mark. For example, Galilean telescope, Keplerian telescope, achromatic refractor, or sum of refracting telescopes. And the next one, reflecting telescope. In reflecting telescope, parabolic mirror are used. It's very important 1 mark. For example, Gregorian, Newtonian, Cassegrain telescopes are some of reflecting telescopes. According to these things which are observed, astronomical telescope and then terrestrial telescopes are used to two major telescope. And next one, astronomical telescope. An astronomical telescope is used to view heavenly bodies like stars, planets, galaxies, and then satellites, etc. And the next one, terrestrial telescopes. The image is an astronomical telescope is inverted, so it is not suitable for viewing object on the surface of the earth. So it provides erect images. The major difference between the astronomical and terrestrial telescope is erecting the final image with respect to the object. Next one, advantage of telescope. First one, elaborate view of galaxies, planets, stars, and then other heavenly bodies is possible. And second one, camera can be attached for the taking photograph for the celestial objects. And third one, telescope can be viewed even with the low intensity of light. And next one, disadvantage of telescopes. First one, frequency maintenance needed, and next one, it is not easy to portable one. Okay children, this second lesson is completed now. I hope you all are understood this microscope and telescope. Prepare well. Thank you.